everybody. Here we are. I finished everything up, the inside and the outside. Obviously, I didn't put grass seeds down yet, but I'm pleased. There are my footprints there. But I'm pleased with how the lines turned out. No more dirt patches. Still dirt, but not mountains of dirt in the yard. This is where, or what I finished. Went to Home Depot this morning and a Tractor Supply store, because the Tractor Supply store has this humus. Humus. Hummus is the food. And manure. It's good stuff. I use it around plants. This is for the pots. And then just a couple bags of topsoil. Try to even out the dips and lows of the stuff I pulled out, the grass I pulled out. But I'm pleased with it. That's the inside. There. I just reused what I had before, but I think it came out pretty good. There's a little, beginning and the end there. I'll figure out how to, hide that. Doesn't look bad though. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with it. But that's where we are right now. I have ideas to put marigolds, and I saw one in our local grocery store that's a really apricot-y color. I think the traditional ones, the yellows and orange, they're cute, but I'm not really a big yellow and orange fan in flowers, other than mums at that time of year for fall. That says fall to me, so I might try to find something a little bit unique. We got the tomato plant. She's in here. We get husky cherry red tomatoes, and we have seeds. Let's see. We have this one, short and sweet Burt Bees organic. We'll try that this year. And we've had bush beans before. This one. Super excited. Hopefully I'm going to try to button everything up today in regards to just laying the soil, filling up the containers. My idea is also to get, I think I would like to get trellis, a decorative pretty trellis, other than using a tomato cage for the center. So it'll kind of be our centerpiece. We were still thinking about doing the topiary in the corner and taking out that one little guy, the little boxwood, but we'll see. That might have to be for another season, just to see how they do. But overall, I'm pretty excited. I like the way it looks. I got some hostas. I love them. They're big, beautiful. I like the variation of textures. So you have the little leaves of the boxwood, Green Mountains. Then you have this big, juicy hosta leaf with the ridges. Very pretty. Very pretty. And we'll take a look at the trees. The Kwanzaa cherry trees are in bloom. Very pretty. We'll do another update either when I finish the soil or maybe when I get everything in. We'll see. Okay, everyone. It's the afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock. And this is where I am now. So I just went ahead and mulched the bed. These are the trellises I made about probably in 2020. Yeah, I think 2020. So it's basically a tomato cage that I flipped upside down. I used netting, just like bird netting, and I used hot glue. And I seamed it together. And then on the top, I took just pliers, so it would be where the stakes would enter into the soil. And I took pliers, pulled them together, and tried to make a little, a finial. And then I took just jute twine and wrapped it. It's seen better days. It's been in the garage. I mean, it's cute, but it doesn't support the tomato. For right now it would, but as that tomato gets bigger, then it starts to just overwhelm it. But to protect the seeds or the seedlings, it's pretty cute to use. Basically, I want something a little bigger with the same idea. Right now it looks pretty cute sitting there. I have another one in the garage. I might just pull out, but that's the idea I want, with a bigger trellis, somewhat, maybe in black. But anyway, so for right now, I put mulch. I mulched it. I skipped a update where I did use a little bit of paper. Like, I use lawn bags, and I cut them up. Just extra. I mean, you get a bunch, you know, in a packet from Home Depot or Lowe's. And then after, I used that as a top dressing on top of the soil to keep the weeds down. I don't use landscape fabric. One time I did, way back when we first moved in. Oh my gosh, it was horrible, because the landscape fabric obviously doesn't decompose. So what was happening is that as the roots of the plants grew, they were at the surface trying to find nutrients. And one day I just pulled the landscape fabric, and there were all the roots of all my plants. So I pulled all of it out. It was a job. It got done. So I told myself I would never use landscape fabric again. So I use paper. The paper decomposes, and it kind of goes back into the soil. But yeah, that's where we are. I'll probably put some grass seeds down. After I went inside for a break, I was looking at everything, and I was wonder if I should do a little stepping stone path kind of in front of the boxes. Because obviously I'll be there in front of the boxes tending to them, but it's only 3 of them. I don't think I'd spend that much time. However, I still have these babies to plant, so guess we'll have another update. All right, bye.